start, a good thing to do is always have a little bit of water next to you. Don't drink too much. Before we start, I want you to get all in. Before you start, I would like to get you all relaxed up in your body. You can start by gently closing your eyes if you haven't already. I would like you to start by letting go of your legs, arms, core, head, and your overall energy. Everything should be focused on what's on the ground. If you're lying on a bed, focus on the bottom of the bed, that is the bed touching the bed touching the floor. If you're sitting on a chair, focus on the chair touching the floor. Now, one of the big issues with sleeping is we're not really done with the day. But I just want to tell you, you've done great today. You've done a lot of things today. You might not believe it, but I believe in you. You may have maybe not done everything you could have. You maybe didn't work, do anything creative. Maybe didn't eat well. Or maybe didn't even sleep well. But there's so much more that you have done good today that doesn't have to do with you. But think of what impact have you done to others today. Just by you existing is a profit for everyone around you. Everyone wants you to be there with them. That is productive, if you ask me. So, I would like you to think of what is it that I'm most satisfied with the day. Now, it's very easy to think of things that you are not satisfied. But if you get that thought, then acknowledge that it exists, and then gently let it fade. And go back to thinking, what is something which I'm satisfied with today? It can be like you woke up for the day. It could be that you found the energy that motivates you, that then allowed you to refill the bookcase. It could be that you were able to have the energy to go online and buy that amazing thing that you have always wanted. You could be satisfied with the fact that you have been interacting with your family, your friends, or your loved ones. There's a lot of things you should be proud of. Sleeping is something which we need to think of as a daily practice. One of the easiest ways to fall asleep is thinking about something which we have a lot of thoughts about. Because the more thoughts we have about something, complex our mind becomes, on when our brain has been working a lot in a day, we naturally become tired and then end up falling asleep much, much faster. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to imagine a very, 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 very old memory. It could be a place, a feeling, a thought of where a lot of your development, love, or happiness comes from. It's just important that you're able to physically tap into that space. It could be as simple or as complex as your first day at school, or it could be something where you are an anime person in an anime. It could be that you're at the doctor's office, or it could just be a completely different fantasy where you're maybe fighting for your country. And the most important thing is that whatever you're thinking of, that it has somewhat some layers to it. Now that you are thinking about this place, thought, or energy, I would like you to let it play. Now that you've let this memory play for a little while, does it still feel like you're a bit sleepy at least? Hopefully by now you're already sleeping. If so, then you're doing a great job. If you're not sleeping, simply replay this video so you're able to think of something which is maybe a little bit more depth, a little bit more of a feeling where you can actually feel something and have depth to it.